I don't know this song. I don't know this song. Enough of that. Hi, welcome. I'm so glad that you could join me this morning. Oh my word. Just kidding. Yeah, I had quite the weekend and week and such. It's been a while since I've made one of these because, well, you won't know the difference because I'm coming out with them every day. So, not that I need to include that because you don't friggin' care. Why would you? But I have some good news. Some good news. I finally felt some inspiration again. And I was like, I ran with it on Friday. And that was awesome. Today's Monday, by the way. So I ran with it on Friday. Today's Monday. And I'm feeling really good. A character I came up with a while ago called Jathan. The whole premise of it is this guy who's overly confident, but yet like secretly insecure. But it kind of like pours out of him his insecurities. Like he can't help his insecurities coming out. So that's kind of the premise of it. Anyway, I had this inspiration I wrote a song a while ago for him. We shot a video for it, did a song about his town and how he only has an Arby's. Then I came up with this other idea on Friday of doing a lawyer. Like he's a lawyer that does relationships, but he's a practicing lawyer, not a real lawyer. Because, you know, I'm practicing to become a lawyer, so I'm practicing law. Anyway, that's the joke. I got stoked. I was like, man, like finally, like inspiration has struck again and I'm excited and let's do this. Boom, baby. No one's gonna stop me. Of course, someone will probably stop me. I'll probably get stopped and life will kick me in the balls again. Right directly. And it's just gonna say, hey, Micah, did you like that? And I'm gonna be like, no, I did not. Why on earth would I have liked that? Anyway, so I was listening to The Greatest Showman while I was taking my daughter to school, and I don't know, really emotionally hit me. And I'm not afraid to say it because I was like, holy crap, like I have not done much in terms of like what I want to do. If that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. I always wanted a family. I always wanted that, and boom, check, did it. Doing it. Still in the thick of it. Excuse me. And so that's cool. But in terms of like that fire and that like I need to create is starting to come back, and I am very excited. I need to sniff my sniffer. You want to watch me sniff my sniffy stuff again? Oh boy. Allergy season's here in full force. Oh, the stuff works though. Nasal gort. Oh no, wait, it's not nasal. There's no L in there. I always add letters into words. It makes people laugh. Like there's our conference rooms are named after bands, and we're in the 80s section, and there's this band, Monte Crew, I think is how they say it. But I always had an L. It's like Montley Crew, but it's not Montley Crew, it's Monty, I think Monty Crew. I don't know, I might be saying it wrong still. Yeah, I do that all the time though. For some reason, I like to add letters into words that there are no letters. Maybe that's just part of, you know, being dyslexic. Have you ever thought of that? Maybe it's like, hey, that kid can't no read good. And I'm like, well, you can't speak very well, so you're an idiot. T35. Anyway, so yeah, I'm inspired again. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I am stoked. Went to church yesterday and, you know, got all reinvigorated to follow more of Jesus. So I'm going to do that better, I hope. Yeah, that's the plan. Oh, what else? Oh, and then I set up a time with the guy that I used to work with for Jathan. We're going to do it next week. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to do it and what I want to do. And I think I had kind of an epiphany, and maybe I have these epiphanies every couple of years, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm amazing, I'm going to do that. It's like I had an epiphany to, create something? Oh yeah, I had an epiphany to buy a $100,000 camera like an idiot. Oh man, that was real fun. And like I was going to do all this product stuff, and I loved it. And then that whole world is just kind of dying. It is dead. And so not gonna do that anymore. And I've wanted to be a DP, and I'm like, oh, I'm so good at being a DP. I just don't think I'm that good at it. I mean, I'm okay. I get by. I know a lot of the technical stuff. I know how to do stuff. But I think my real talent is just coming up with bizarre, fun stuff and just creating fun, silly things. And that's you know what? That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. That's why I'm making these videos. That's why you're talking to me right now. I should put on my sunglasses. It's kind of bright out. There we go. Is that better? Can you not see my eyes now? So you can't even see into my soul. So you don't even know what I'm feeling, who I am. And if you can even trust me, you can trust me. See? Look at my eyes. I don't know if you can trust me, actually. I wouldn't trust somebody on the internet. What do they know? They can stand up there and spat out whatever kind of hodgepodge garbage fiddle slop that they want. People will just eat it up. Oh, I read on the internet like that. Anyway, that was kind of where I was going. Oh gosh, we'll see how it goes. But for the first time in a long time, I'm actually excited and actually have plans to actually film something. It's not just, oh, that would be cool someday. I'm like, no, I'm putting action to it now. No more of this like, oh, that's a cool idea, maybe someday, you know, like, or you contact somebody who's like, hey, we should hang out sometime. It's like, oh, that's a great idea, we should hang out sometime. If no one like gives a specific date or a recommendation of a date, then they're not serious about hanging out. And that's okay, because I do it too sometimes. I'm like, yeah, that would be fun. I just don't want to put in the effort to figure it out. But when you throw a date out there, then it makes sense. Or you could be like, hey, yeah, that would be fun sometime. I'm stupid busy right now. Let's reconvene in a month or something. You know, that's different. Very different. And there's so many cars. Get out of my way, Chevy. Wait, I am a Chevy. No, I'm not. I am a person. I am a human boy. Okay. So yeah, I'm putting action to my factions. No, I tried to rhyme it and it sucked. I also, so I've been using Suno for creating my music because I ain't got musical talent. Look at this guy. Does he look like he has musical talent? Well, people tell me I can sing well. So I was like, okay, I'll train the AI model on my voice. Why not? People say I sing well. So I sang a bunch to this AI model and I listened back to my voice before I put it through the AI. And I was like, people say I sing well? Is everyone tone deaf? I don't feel like I sing very well. I thought I sang pretty good, but maybe I'm just singing the wrong types of songs or something. Either way, well, that guy thinks he's so cool with his scooters in the back of his Tesla Cyber. I'm cool. I got scooters in the back of my Tesla Cybertruck. Woohoo! Yeah, I bet you're cool. Bet your kids think you're cool. My kids thought I was cool. They do. They do. They think I'm super cool. They're like, Dad, would you please pick me up from school every day so that I can show you off to my friends and how cool you are? I'm like, you know what? You bet. Absolutely, I'm gonna be the coolest one on the playgrounds. Dad, I'm in high school. Yeah, well, don't. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh no, traffic's bad this morning. It's not good. It's not good traffic. Do you think traffic being bad? Like, what did it do? Is it naughty? Actually, typically when traffic's bad is because there was some sort of wreck. So yeah, they were being reckless. Why do they call it reckless? Have you ever, like, I just realized that, like, reckless? Shouldn't it be more wrecky or something? That's a terrible way to say it. More wrecky. Oh no, I just got in a wreck. I was being too wrecky. Oh crap, I'm sorry, okay, Mr. Transit Van? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. You had to hear that from my belly. I'm not even drinking soda and I burped. Oh, I found out I'm probably lactose intolerant. I might have said this already, and if I did, I'll take it out. Or you can hear me say it again. So that was fun. I found that out this weekend. I was like, that's why I have stomach problems so often in the last like 15 years. Probably because I'm lactose intolerant. This thing is shaking like crazy. Hold still. Stop shaking. It doesn't want to listen to me. I think it's the road. Oh, I came up with the best thought. And I guess this is like not a phrase people use anymore, because my kids didn't know what I was talking about when I said like, hey, have you guys ever heard of like a butt kisser? Like, what? Dad, what are you talking about? You're crazy. We never even heard of that. I was like, really? You've never heard of like, hey, stop being such a butt kisser? They didn't. So I guess my idea is gonna fall flat on anyone who's Gen Alpha, okay? So all you Gen Alpha kids watching this video, first off, why? Look at me, I'm a 40-year-old man, and why would you listen to me? Second off, you need to understand what a butt kisser is, okay? This is incredibly important. A butt kisser is someone who like sucks up or like, oh, I'm gonna get in here for a second, sorry. There we go. Who like sucks up to other people to get something that they want from that person. That's kind of like what a butt kisser is. It's not a good term. You don't want to be a butt kisser, okay? Because the idea is you're kissing other people's butts. Like, anyway, but my thought was, what if a butt kisser, like, people are like, oh man, don't hang out with that guy. That guy's a real butt kisser. And like, oh gosh, yeah. Like, I mean, sure. But then you see him and he walks up to people and he like pushes his butt against them and he like has a little fart. It's like it sounds like a little kiss. It's like kissing people with his butt. He's a butt kisser, get it? It's funny. Gosh, nobody ever laughs at that. Maybe it's a terrible idea, but then. Oh, I'm gonna stop at the gas station to empty out all of my trash because my little trash can back here. Remember, affiliate link in the description for this little trash can, okay? I gotta pay for these videos somehow. The tape is not, no, it actually is. Hard drives aren't free though, okay? And I gotta store this stuff somewhere. Like, never mind. That's just a dumb excuse. I need to justify the fact that I'm spending time on these. My wife doesn't care that I do it. What is going on? What? This is insane. I just realized I was sitting there for like 5 minutes. Like, why are we sitting there so long? Like, this is no stop required. Why did we stop for so long? Was someone taking a leak? That was weird. What was I saying? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Going back to work on Monday. Gonna try to change my career trajectory with all my math skills. Changing career trajectory so I can make my money. Oh, I was gonna stop at the gas station. That's right, but I went a different way. So I guess I'm not doing that anymore. I hate going this way. Why did I choose this way? Why are motorcyclists so loud? Like, they pride themselves on being so annoyingly loud. I remember in my apartment forever ago, it was like when I first moved to school, got an apartment, and we had motorcycles ripping by our house all the time, and they were so loud. And I want to say, like, when a motorcyclist goes by, are they thinking in their heads like everyone is turning like, man, that guy's cool. I wish I could be like that guy. Is that what they think? Hey, in the comments below, let me know if motorcyclists have super loud motorcycles in order for people to be like, man, that guy's cool. Is that why? Because I don't think that. I think that guy's inconsiderate and a real douche. That's what I think. Like, put a better muffler on that thing, man. Or something. Like, you're disturbing the peace. And my little newborn daughter was freaking woken up all the time from these stupid motorcycles zipping by because her room was right next to the road. So yeah, I don't freaking like loud motorcycle bikes, okay? I don't. They bother me. And when I see them and hear them, I think to myself, that guy's inconsiderate. That guy is not a true American because he doesn't believe in being united stuff. That's not true. I'm sorry. If you have a loud motorcycle, you can be patriotic. You know, I'm not gonna label you that, but you are a douche, okay? Especially if you rev it really loud in residential areas. I can get it. You're on the freeway and you rev it loud because you're like getting up to speed and you're like, dodging through traffic. One guy actually zipped by me the other day in between me and another car on the freeway. And I was like, dude, that's illegal in this state. I know that because I was going to take because I had a scooter once. That's another story. I'll tell that another time. No, I'll tell it right now. You know what? I'm going to tell it right now. I had a scooter once. I bought a scooter. It went up to like 45. It was like 150 cc. It was like this tiny little bike. It wasn't anything major. And I was driving with it. And I hadn't gotten my motorcycle's license yet because I guess but once it's 150 cc, I had to get my motorcycle license. I was practicing for the test and all that, planning to do it. And then I get in a head-on collision with this other car. And I tell you what, it was freaking Jason Bourne, okay? This was crazy. I was coming around a corner. It was like a 90-degree corner, and this guy was right in my lane. He was on the wrong side of the road, and I was like, what? I had like very little time to think. I instantly turned the motorcycle, kicked myself away from it, and I watched the motorcycle get run over by the other car and just explode basically. And then I slid and hit the curb, like with my shoulder. And dude, it was nuts. Like I should have died. Like it is crazy. It was some Jason Bourne stuff, you know? It was sick. And yeah, that's my story about my motorcycle. All right, well, have a good day. Love you. Bye.